You learn to know a pilot in a storm, meaning the more the difficulty, the more the suffering, struggle, torment in our lives on both individual and societal levels, the greater and bigger and better will be the significance, substance, character, virtue, strength, power in our lives that will be achieved, acquired, accumulated from the processing, experiencing, and overcoming, conquering of all those external, outside, and internal events that was bad and essentially evil in itself. So, obviously, difficulties show a man who they are, what they represent, what they become, and what is their real capacity, ability in their lives. Difficulties also always prove to men and become the ultimate measure of their talent, skill, resilience, patience, toleration, perseverance, character, understanding, individuality, and many other virtues that is there available in the human nature and that we also develop in accordance with our different situations, circumstances, needs through basically decades of hard work, experience, desire, pain, suffering, betrayal, ambition, sovereignty, persistence, etc. So everyone's virtues, qualities, faculties are different and they are going to be different, but we can understand and realize, identify, or spot a man of individuality, distinction, sovereignty, character, independence, and other great qualities and virtues, particularly in the midst of very great, profound, insurmountable tragedy, pain, hardship, suffering, sadness in their lives, when they're able to basically hang on to those events and also hold on to their qualities, adhere to the authenticity, and still engage, still process, examine, conquer everything with absolute character, integrity, morality. That is the wise, intelligent, sovereign, righteous pilot. That is the man of integrity, morality, character, and retention, even in the midst of a storm. So that's how we become untouchable, distinguished, unflinching, unstoppable, immovable, irreplaceable under all circumstances and situations, no matter who they are, what they represent, or what they might have achieved and possessed in their lives. But ultimately, the modern people may not be necessarily having patience, tolerations in their lives, because the more the pleasure, the more the external realities and artificialities in one's life, the lesser will be the significance and substance on both individual and collective societal levels. The lesser will be our growth, and the more will be our deterioration, degradation, and downfall in our character, quality, significance, our fortune. The more we receive pleasure, entertain pleasure, and give in to the trap of pleasure and lust and want for external validation